guys?
Good. How you
Good.
doing?
Good. I'm so excited to meet with you. I'm a huge fan of both of yours, so this is a very big deal.
Thank you.
So let's jump right into it. Don't want to take up too much of your time. Both of your characters are complex in their own right, and despite coming from such different worlds, they seem to understand each other in such a unique way. So Joseph, I just wanted to start with you. Your character constantly seems torn between this vulnerability and cold detachment, like particularly in moments when members of the Vardakis family kind of turn his own questions back on him. So I kind of wanted to pick your brain about your method for conveying that internal conflict in those, intense face-offs.
Yeah, my favorite detective movies are the ones where, sure, there's a case to be solved, but there's also something going on with the detective, him or herself, that also maybe needs to be solved. Because ultimately, I think that's why murder mysteries are fun to watch, because ourselves and our own lives and who we are is a mystery that we're all trying to solve all the time. So I love that you pointed that out. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. And I kind of noticed something similar with you, Shailene. I saw that Penelope's intentions are mysterious throughout the film. She seems both hesitant and decisive in moments of tension. So I kind of wanted to ask, how did you balance the ambiguity of her motives without giving too much away, especially in her scenes with Nick Bali?
Thank you. Yeah, that's kind of the fun play of it all, is you want to give a little bit so that you do sense something's happening, but you don't want to give too much to then give it away and be obvious. And honestly, like, it's a lucky thing when you have on the page, you have the dialogue and it's well written and you know where you're going to go and you know where you're coming from. And then you get to work with an incredible actor, and that energy exchange really dictates a lot of those nuanced moments. So for me, I felt like it was just being present to all of those and letting whatever needed to happen in each scene sort of unfold naturally in an honest way.
It was very, very amazing to watch. And for both of you, having worked on screen together before, how different did this film feel for you two years later, especially knowing that you guys had a big part in the character development through the script writing process of the film?
Yeah, well, the movie we did before, which is called Snowden, was a dramatization of a really momentous historical event. So there was a lot of weight, and we had to take it very seriously. Whereas this one was mostly just fun. It's a fictitious murder mystery on a beautiful sunny Greek island. And we were just kind of having a great summer and enjoying ourselves. So they're two pretty different experiences.
Absolutely. And Crete was obviously stunning, but that car, the brown vintage Benz, was absolutely stunning. I could not get over it. You were very lucky to drive that.
I felt lucky. It was a sexy car.
It was very sexy. But I want to thank you guys for your time today. It was really, really exciting to get to meet you both.
Thank you.
Great to meet you too.